It all started when Sergeant Cole walked into the lobby of the city's grandest hotel. He was in his dusty army fatigues, and the manager sneered when Cole asked for the quietest room they had. "The quietest," the manager repeated, his voice laced with ice. "Son, I think you've taken a wrong turn." But what he didn't know was that he just made the biggest mistake of his career. Sergeant Cole had just returned from a grueling 2-year deployment. The grit of the desert still seemed to cling to him, and all he craved was the simple luxury of a hot shower and a silent night. He chose the city's most opulent hotel, hoping for a slice of peace. However, the manager saw only a dusty, ill-fitting uniform, not the decorated soldier who wore it. In his prejudiced eyes, Cole was just a vagrant who couldn't afford a single night, let alone deserve the hotel's prestigious service. His mind flashed back to a desert landscape under a burning sun. A place where he'd learned the hard way that patience was a shield and respect was a currency of survival. He had stared down far greater threats than this pompous man in a tailored suit. He learned to temper his reactions under skies of fire and sand, where a moment of disrespect could have fatal consequences. That ingrained silence was now his armor as he stood in the lavish lobby. The situation escalated quickly. "We have a certain standard to maintain," the manager declared loudly, his voice echoing off the marble floors. He accused Sergeant Cole of disturbing the hotel's high-paying clientele, a public humiliation in front of a growing crowd of onlookers. With a flourish of disdain, he dialed security, his voice dripping with contempt. "Please remove this individual," he spat into the phone. But just as 2 security guards approached, a woman in a sharp business suit stepped forward. "I'll be representing him," she announced, revealing she was a lawyer who had witnessed the entire shameful exchange. The scene then cuts to a courtroom. The hotel's own security footage, now evidence, played on a large screen, capturing the manager's blatant prejudice for the judge and jury to see. The lawyer's precise, razor-sharp questioning dismantled the manager's flimsy excuses, leaving him speechless and exposed. The judge's verdict was swift and decisive, finding the hotel guilty of discrimination. In the wake of the public relations disaster, the hotel's parent company fired the manager on the spot, his career imploding as a direct result of his bigotry. The court's ruling was a clear message that such behavior would not be tolerated. In the end, the hotel chain issued a formal public apology to Sergeant Cole. They offered him a lifetime complimentary stay in their presidential suite at any of their locations worldwide and, in a gesture of goodwill, made a significant donation to a veteran support organization in his name. Justice, in this case, was served. Then share your thoughts in the comments, but no one liked or subscribed the soldier.